Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my latest virtual tour, and today we're in the southwest part of town and we are touring a 2021 build 4-bedroom house, 2-story, 2.5 bath, and a 2-car garage. And this will be a shorter tour. This is something that I'm actually doing for a client that's relocating from out of state. It's a referral from a previous client, so I'm just gonna give him a quick tour of the home. And downstairs it's got a super open floor plan with the tile flooring, and this is that modern tile that looks like wood. And the property, of course, is in great condition. It's only about 5 years old, and with the open floor plan you got this large gourmet kitchen with the giant island, and it is truly a huge island here. Custom pendant lighting, very nice. Stainless steel appliances, I think that goes without saying. It's got the subway tile backsplash. Let's take a closer look. Of course, you got to have the single wide sink. Let's check the water pressure for our usual plumbing test. Pretty basic faucet, so probably upgrade that if you wanted to. Let's check underneath here. Make sure everything looks nice and tidy. Yep, no leaks. So again, just in excellent condition. And since we're here, let's check the dishwasher too. It's like brand new. Well, not quite, but seems to be in good shape. H2O. It's a GE spec. Granite countertops, of course. That's the stove with the 5 burners. So you got one underneath here. Gas is most likely turned off. I usually have gas off on the vacant properties. Oven, gas. It's a little bit of a wear on the plastic trail in the microwave, so that might need to be addressed. Let's check the refrigerator. The fridge is actually a different color here, so it's like a titanium, almost like a matte gray color scheme, so that's pretty cool. I'll show you. Seems like maybe that freezer and the ice maker needs to get looked at as well. Well, let's check out the garage too, but before we do, just a quick look. Pantry on the left. Not too big, but it does the job. And then there's additional storage on the other side here. With some spare tiles for the backsplash. It's a 2-car attached garage, which has the instant hot water heater, as that most of the new homes do now. Focus. Breathe high. 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's more efficient than the traditional water heater. Still uses gas. And then you have a loop here if you want to install a water softener, fuse box, irrigation controller, and the garage opener. Pretty standard 2-car garage. Smaller backyard, but we'll take a tour. It has the cobblestone patio. And a small little barbecue grill. So it seems like the edge of the patio is falling off, so that's going to need to be corrected. Pretty small issue, but still, it seems like the support foundation came apart here, so yeah. Otherwise, it's all desert landscaping, as it is in so many homes in Vegas. Side gate on this side, 2 air conditioners, and the mandatory trash can. So yeah, that's and the broomstick as well. Yeah, it seems like these patio stones were not installed the best, but this up. Blinds on all the windows downstairs. Upstairs, I think some of the guest bedrooms do not have blinds. So just taking note of that as well. But yeah, other than that, it all looks good down here. So let's check out the upstairs. That's your front door. And then we did skip, of course, the half a bath, but it's basically just the same as all of them. A sink and a toilet. The full bathrooms are both upstairs. So laminate flooring on the staircase. So and then the same laminate flooring will carry on upstairs, with the exception of the bathrooms. No carpeting in this property. And right at the top of the stairs is the laundry room with the washer and dryer. Again, it's a GE spec appliance package. It appears to be in good working condition. Start the tour with the guest bedrooms on the front. So there's 3 guest bedrooms in the front portion of the property. This one here is the largest of the 3, so it's somewhat oversized. Very good size for a guest bedroom. There's the sliding door closets. And again, no carpeting anywhere in this house. So I did notice just a little bit of a touch-up paint here. Yeah, not too bad. Thermostat upstairs as well. Pretty chilly today in here, 54. I think it actually might be a little bit warmer outside, which is often the case in the winter in Vegas. Hence the leather jacket, right? So nice and sunny, bright in these front 2 guest bedrooms. And again, they feature the sliding door closets. lights and the laminate flooring. Extra closet in the hallway. And then here's our third and final guest bedroom. Again, nice and bright. Pretty much just a mirror image of the previous one. Peek into the community. So you have 2-story and 3-story homes on the street, but no single story. All right, let's make our way to the the primary bedroom. But before we do, the guest bathroom is right here in the hallway, which also features dual sinks. A nice vanity. And then you've got your tub and shower combo. Well, the built-in seats, so it should be nice and comfy. The toilet's just right behind the door. There's an extra handicap support bar. And now on to the master. And of course, as usual, the master bedroom has the walk-in closet, so shower, so there's no bathtub here. It's quite common now here in Vegas on these new 2-story builds that they don't offer a bathtub. In fact, it's a pricey upgrade if you want one. Last time I had clients who shopped for new homes, they had to pay over $7 grand for a bathtub in a master, and yeah, so it's not a cheap option. There are, I'm sure, still models that offer it standard, but it seems like shower is the way to go now in today's world, in today's society. As we're all in a hurry to get back on TikTok, right? So yeah, huge walk-in closet, by the way. So this is a walk-in here. Sorry about the extra noise here. That's your little server box. Look at the shower. So yeah, the shower does have a seat, so you can sit down. Let's check here too. Yeah, I mean, it should be in pretty good shape, being a 2021, but still have to check it out. And of course, for anybody looking to purchase a home inspection is still highly recommended. Which would be a case with all of these homes as well. I've had clients who actually wanted to do it themselves because they were professionals, and that's fine. But I generally think that $300 or $400 is a very good investment to thoroughly check all the plumbing, electrical, the roof, and every little detail of a property. In most cases, it more than pays for itself. All right, that's it for the tour. Again, this was just a shorter tour of the property, or ended up being 15 minutes anyway. So, but I like to be thorough, and I'm gonna wrap it up right here. And hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you at the next stop. Take care.